Riding in, Rajay Davis. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for the Nationals, center fielder, Rajay.
First pitch on its way. And we get things started here with a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Sent on the ground out to second. There is Travis. And the throw to first is in time. One gone. At the plate, Andrew Benintendi. He'll get to take his first cuts here. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. Forecast high calls for 80 degrees, but we're at 76 here at opening pitch. 2-0 now. Now the 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now. The 3-0. Popped up. Bregman has a play. 2 down. Now at the plate, Eric Thames. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside. Now the 2-0 home. 3-0 now.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk. Strike one to start the at bat. Slow curveball like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike two.
This is what makes him so dangerous as a pitcher. 5 weapons that he can go to, and he's working ahead in the count. This is a tough matchup.
And a slider. Here's Brett Gardner now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here comes the first pitch. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. The 1-0 is swung on and missed. Strike one. The 1-1 home. This is flared out towards second. And there's one down now. Digging in, Christian Yelich, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he takes ball one. 1 out, nobody on. Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. VR is up with it in time to first, and there are 2 away. Stepping in, Ji-Man Choi. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. No balls and a strike to count. Foltynewicz has become known as a starting pitcher that frequently works deep into games. The kind of guy you want on the staff when your team needs some rest, because he tends to eat up innings all by himself. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. The 1-2. Hit out towards second. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And that gives Andrew McCutchen an opportunity this inning with 2 out. Into the box now, Andrew McCutchen. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Moreland is going to get there. No trouble with this one, and the ready now, Miguel Montero, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Looks at a curveball over the inside corner. Here's the 0-1. Strike two as he swings and misses at a ball in the dirt.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Gardner comes on now, and he has it 1 down. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And standing in, the left-handed hitting third baseman, Lonnie Chisenhall. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Here's Chris Owings now. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Missed with a slider. 1-1. Grounded back up the middle. Travis towards second. He's got it. And safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late. Digging in, Jonathan VR. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Runner goes for second. Now a step off as they've got the runner between first and second. But he'll just play a little cat and mouse as he looks him back. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Owings, the runner at first with 2 gone. Right there at the belt. 1 and 2 now.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
The 2-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Travis ranging into the outfield, and the inning is over. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Here comes the 0-1. Ripped down the first base line. Thames comes up with it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in now, Devin Travis. First pitch of the at-bat. High in the air out to center field. Davis is there. And that's the second out of the inning. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann, try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Well, he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Moreland moves over, and that retires the side. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Mike Foltynewicz. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Here's a little chopper up the middle. A barehand play by Bogaerts. He is out. Back to the top of the order now, and stepping in is the center fielder, Rajay Davis. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Bogaerts over to his left, and he makes the catch for the second out. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He popped out in his first trip. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike.
He's certainly done an amazing job right here, grinding to get early 2 outs with the number 2 hitter and the middle of the order lurking. He would love to see 3, 4, 5 with no one on base next inning.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eric Thames. He drew a base on balls his first time up. The 1-0 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1. Third inning, no score to this point. Thames behind 1 and 2.
Count is 1 and 2.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Here now the 2-2. He's running. High pop-up. Duffy will put this one away, and the side is retired. Here's Xander Bogaerts now as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And there's one he'd like to have over again. Missed high with the slider. Line drive to center field. And a reaching effort, but this ball gets by him as he does a half gainer to try to flag it down. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Danny Duffy. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike 1. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Danny Duffy is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. high in the air out to center field. Davis is there. 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. In is Christian Yelich. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. This is on the ground over to first. Reined in. And he is out on the tag. Striding in once again, Mitch Moreland. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get him in, but that hasn't been the case.
Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0. The 2-0 on the way. Too high, and it's 3-0.
If you're ever going to see a position player go to the mound, it's going to be in a situation like this. Get him to relax a little bit, focus on his mechanics, and get that fastball back in his zone. Can't allow this guy to lead off the ball.
Bogarts has it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Here's the catcher now, Miguel Montero. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And standing in, the left-handed hitting third baseman, Lonnie Chisenhall. In there at the knees, strike 1.
This guy's cruising along, pitching well as we enter the middle innings of this one. Less than 60% of his first pitches have been for strikes. If he could clean that up a little bit, he could really roll into the later innings in this one.
He will go to shortstop covering, and they do get the force at second. That was not an easy play.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance, Chris Owings. First delivery to him on the way. Good breaking ball that time, in for a strike. Strike called. Now the throw down. And he is out at second. At the plate, Ji-Man Choi. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. Back up the middle. VR is there, and that's the first out. Digging in to try it again, Andrew McCutchen. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch of the at-bat. And the slider swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Off the plate at 94, 1-2. The 1-2. And he fouls this one off. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Montero's got it, and he makes the throw to first. McCutchen is retired, 2 down now.
Number 2. Alex.
Here comes the first pitch. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Chasing after it is Davis. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Digging in for his second at-bat, Devin Travis. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And he takes a called strike, 0-1. Hit on the ground to short. Owings has it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in, Chris Owings. He'll start off the 5th in this one. He's set, and the pitch. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And oh, the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first. Digging in, the switch hitter, Jonathan VR, comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. The 0-1 pitch. Pitch out. Nothing doing. runners off for second. And a step off as the runner breaks for second. Oh, and the throw's wide as it gets by him at second. Now a throw over to first, and he'll get back in standing. Owings aboard here at first with nobody out. A pitch out. The throw. Oh, and he tried to scramble back to first, but he's hung out to dry. Now the 2-1 pitch. Hit back toward the mound. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. At the plate, Mike Foltynewicz. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And that misses, ball 1. Kyle Barraclough enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. And this one's in the dirt. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Tapped down the line. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Here's Rajai Davis now. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Here comes the first pitch. Down the third baseline. Bregman has it. A throw to the plate. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our first run of the ball game. Digging in once again, Andrew Benintendi. He's 1 for 2 in this one. 0-1 the count. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. And that one just missed outside.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
There's the good fastball, and he can't catch up. 3-2.
When a guy's featuring big-time velocity like this, you have to be on the fastball. It's your only chance. You'll tip your hat on some nasty off-speed stuff, but you've got to be ready for the heat.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Ready with the 0-2. Fouled away.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think if we're being honest with ourselves.
Ouch, that one hit him. Ready once again, Mitch Moreland. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Moreland.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Catcher, Brian McCann.
Here's the first pitch to him. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1. The 1-0. Swing and a little tapper. The 1-1 home. Swing and a soft liner. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So 1 away, and here's the shortstop, Xander Bogaerts. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Expect the guy on the mound to keep attacking the zone right here. He has a chance for a quick inning. He is not nibbling. Everything is catching those 17 inches.
And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. So here now is the pitcher, Kyle Barraclough. First at-bat of the game for him here in the 5th as he was a late entrant into this one. Check swing there. They'll appeal down to Gary. 0-1. And a breaking ball stays outside. The 1-1 home is a fastball that misses.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single. Here's Brett Gardner now, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And that swung on and missed for strike one. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Just got a piece to the right side. Fielded cleanly. Runners are at first and third, one away. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be two. And the throw goes to first for the out, but that'll be enough to get the run home as they pull back to even at 1-1. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A fastball here as they'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching it.
Ji-Man Choi would be next. Swing and a line drive. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. The runner from second crosses the plate. Ji-Man Choi the next to hit. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up, you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Hit hard on the ground to the right. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. The tag, and he is out at third. Here's the catcher now, Miguel Montero. An error allowed him to reach base in his last appearance.
Miguel Montero.
Montero waits. Now the pitch. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Heading out towards shallow right. McCutchen is under it. Makes the play. 1 away. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. No balls and 1 strike. Low scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. And that misses. 1-1. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. After it is McCutchen. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in, Chris Owings. He was able to reach base thanks to an error in his last at-bat. Bounced slowly back toward the mound. And the inning is going to continue here as he reaches on an infield single. Now at the plate, Second
baseman, Jonathan Guillaume.
Set. Here it comes. Missed with a slider.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1. The 2-1 is looked at for ball 3. Owings is off of first with 2 away. And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away.
Number 26, Mike Vogel.
Chad Green trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Victor Martinez will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. Now a move over to first. Runner back standing. And this one runs up high. Ball 1. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Outside, 3-0 now. 2 down, runners at first and second. Martinez in front with a 3-1 count.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove in one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
And he watches a called third strike on the cut fastball. Hunter Strickland enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Popped him up. Chisenhall over to his right.
Andrew McCutchen.
He's got it 1 away. Digging in, Alex Bregman. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. No balls and a strike to count. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. Montero gathers, and the throw is made to record the 2nd out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Devin Travis. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This one's down to third, and that's through for his first base hit in this one. Into the box now, Brian McCann. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Very weakly on the ground. A.J. Ellis will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Ellis is considered one of the best. Threw it right past him. A swing. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Rajai Davis. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2. So that was a good job to hold up right there.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Gardner's after it. He's there and records the first out. Ready for another shot now, Andrew Benintendi. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Grounded, foul. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. The 1-2. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And foul. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. And rarely do you see a player of this caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now.
Eric Fane.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, that's a really good pitch right there, and that's one of those off-balance swings. As a pitcher, you want to look in and say, howdy, if you're waving at me. A real ugly swing, and it gives you a lot of confidence.
And we'll have to leave it there. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. Little dribbler down the line. Foul ball, however, strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Way in front of that fastball.
I try and tell people all the time, you're facing 90 to 92, 94. You can still see seams. It starts getting above 94. It starts to blur itself a little bit. You start pitching where this guy's at, you're seeing nothing. You're seeing vapor.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Now here's the pitch. Fly ball to straightaway left. Waiting on it is Benintendi. And that'll get down for a base hit. Throw into second. The tag, and he is out at second. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Brett Gardner. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. VR takes it in. Throw on to first, and that error. Digging in once again, Mitch Moreland. He'll start us off in the 8th.
Right fielder. Mitch Moreland.
Here's the first pitch to him. And that one just missed outside.
Well, that's a pretty good pitch right there, that backdoor slider. That's a very difficult pitch to throw, and particularly throw for a strike. Just missed that outside corner right there, but a good pitch and a tough take there by the hitter.
Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. 2-2. And this is swung on and missed, and Moreland is set down on strikes for the first down. Riding in once again, Miguel Montero. He flew out in his last at-bat. Line to the right side, and he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. So a runner at first now with one away, and standing in the left-handed hitting third baseman Lonnie Chisenhall. And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0. Hit back up the middle. And that gets through for a one-out base hit. So striding in, Chris Owings. As he'll
Chris Owings. Your attention, please. Now pitching, Justin Wilson.
First pitch on its way. A little bouncer, but it gets fouled. Oh, this is hit to third. Will it be 2? To second for 1. Throw across to first won't be in time, so he's aboard on the fielder's choice. Ready for another shot now, Jonathan VR.
Jonathan VR.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
It's amazing. I tell so many fans, you get in a box one time, the one pitch you're going to swing at more than any other is that elevated fastball.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Christian Yelich. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Now the 0-2 pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in and looking. For more, Ji-Man Choi. He singled his last time up. Mitch Moreland will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 is taken for ball 2. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
A good fastball that backed him off the plate, and then some slow stuff down and away. That's one of the classic ways to mess up a hitter's timing. Up and in, down and away, textbook.
And he lays off. Ball 4. So he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Moreland, base runner at first with 1 out. And oh, he definitely broke the plane there as he went after the pitch inside, and it's strike 2. Drilled down the line, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Oh, and Montero can't squeeze it as it gets away. Ready with the payoff pitch, and he misses again. Ball 4, and that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball. Dominic Leone answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken. For a ball. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. The 1-2 gets him swinging. He struck him out. Ready once again, Devin Travis. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Waiting on it is Benintendi. And the inning is over. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Dominic Leone. And I'd be surprised if he...
Pitcher, Dominic Leone.
Hansel Robles comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Andre Ethier will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Mitch Moreland.
Now the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Gardner on the move. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Here's Rajay Davis now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Grounded to short. Bogarts has it. And he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Andrew Benintendi. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. Called strike in a dangerous location there, 1-2. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Here comes Yelich, but he won't get there. It falls in. Throw comes in quickly from left, so even on the hit and run, they'll hold things to first and second here.
First baseman, Eric Spain.
Jonathan Broxton answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a double steal try here. Pitch outside. The throw. Not in time. He's safe at third as they pull off the double steal. Swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for.
And a slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. And this is swung on and missed, so they come right after him, and it remains second and third, but with 2 away now. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Travis is calling for it. And they take the lead as this is in for a base hit. Here's the catcher now, Miguel Montero. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Sunhwano takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9. Here comes the first pitch. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. But the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. In there, and it's so 0-1. Ready with the 0-1. Hit to first. And he delivers with 2 outs in the 9th. It's a base hit. And the run will score from third to make this a 4-2 game. Stepping in, Chris Owings. He reached on a fielder's choice previous. Blake Parker takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9. First pitch of the at-bat. Way out in front. As a look, now the pitch. On the ground to the left side. Bogarts is able to get there. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first. Ready for another chance. Jonathan Villar. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. Here's the 0-1. In the dirt here. Throw to third. The tag's there, and he's out trying to steal third. Sunhwano is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th. Digging in, A.J. Ellis. looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat.
A.J. Ellis.
The windup and the 0-1. Fouled off. The 0-2 once more. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Stepping into the box, Xander Bogaerts. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. One out, nobody on. Oh, and 2 home now to Bogaerts. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Wow, that was a pretty good 2-strike slider right there. I think that would fool him, and the umpire too.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone, and it's a foul ball. Well, this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Under it, VR, and there are 2 away now. Standing in, Blake Parker.
Blake Parker.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Tapper up the line. That rolls foul for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. The 1-1. Cue shot here out towards short. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Brett Gardner struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Chisenhall waits on it, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. And guys, a very important outing turned in on the mound for the man you see right there. He was a big factor, of course, and is the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award.
Well, it's not that often a relief pitcher that's not a closer gets props like this, but this time I think it's well-deserved. They needed him in some tough situations, and he passed every test with flying colors.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious